In a previous video, we created this nice wave pattern on our ring and then rounded off the edges. In this video, we'll take a look at how we can use these sketches to adjust the wave pattern of the ring. To do that, I first need to take the rounding off these edges, so I'll undo all those quickly. We can actually use the sketches that were extruded to create these wave patterns to make further changes to the shape of the extrusion. Now that sounds complex, but it's easier to understand when you see it. Let's take this bottom one as an example. If I click on the sketch and then start to manipulate the dimensions of the ellipse, the extrusion is still linked and starts to change the shape of the ring. That's super cool and a great way to modify your design. Keep in mind that these ellipses were mirrored, so any changes that you make on one side will need to be reflected the same way on the other side. You can also move the entire sketch as well. See what happens when I move the lower sketch up and down. Now, the top sketch is a little different. If I select it and then try to move it, you can see that it won't budge. And that's because it's connected to this endpoint. Remember that when we drew the ellipse, it was on the center point of the plane, which is also the end point of the horizontal line we drew earlier, and it's connected to that point and locked as a constraint. To allow the ellipse to move, click it and then click the Disconnect constraint. Then select the Move tool and move the sketch as you need to. So this is just another way you can manipulate your design by modifying the sketches that define the bodies in your model. In the next video, we'll start to look at adding visualization to the ring because this will help us to just get a feel for what we're designing before we start to add more detail. And if you found this video helpful, then hit the like button, leave a comment or a question, and consider subscribing for more tutorials like this one. I will see you next time.